100 meters, set, racing away from the 1800 meter marker. Not a bad beginning this one. Towards the inside, Summer Day is right there. Liberty Print, Crown Chalkers in the red. Back in that fourth is Sunny Girl that's been ridden at. Call Me Tonight is further back. Aiden's Porsche's on the outside with three ships that's got the green and red. Velvet Glove's about 6 lengths off the leader. Then Miss FERRIS. That's about 7 lengths off the leader at this stage, and Shadow Hunter's a fighter and wide out on the outside. The Monkey is one of the trailers. It's racing about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader, and Shadow Hunter's very wide as they go towards the 1200 meter marker. Settling down, and that leader is Crown Chalker. Crown Chalker leads it. Three ships with the big white face is now second. At the rail is Summer Day. On the outside, Liberty Prince got the blue cap with Sunny Girl. And then comes Shadow Hunter, that's in the red silks. Along the inside of that one is Call Me Tonight, Liberty Print. Aiden's Porsche is about 5 lengths off the leader at this stage. Then Velvet Glove. Miss FERRIS is further back in the run as they're about to turn into the home stretch, and Pamonkey. Top of the lane now, 500 meters to go. Absolute stampede as they turn for home. Crown Chalker and Ryan Munger lead it. Down the inside, Summer Day and Richard FERRIS. Three ships and Muzieni the outside. Liberty Print and Bernard Faderb. Shadow Hunter and Raymond Danielson's on the outside. And Call Me Tonight and Craig Zaki making a run. Pamonkey's also running on Miss FERRIS towards the inside. Coming to the last 100 meters, it's wide open now. And slipping through down the inside, Miss FERRIS, and Miss FERRIS is running strongly now, and it's going to be Miss FERRIS who won it. Second, Crown Chalker. Third place, maybe Summer Day, and then three ships. Number 5, Miss FERRIS, the Spectrum, Julie Dittmer. And they win it. You'll see Elder de Meyer looks over his shoulder. There's the salute, and they win it. And they win it by about 3 lengths. Number 5 on the tote, 9, 10, and 260. And that's for the Cape Eagles, and they win it by 4. Crown Chalker, number 4, second. Third is close. It goes to number 12, Summer Day, and then three ships, number 8, followed by 11, Call Me Tonight, then number 2, Liberty Print, and 10, Velvet Glove. The tote favourite was number 12, Summer Day. Nightmare Helen off Julie Dittmer gets scratched, but she's rewarded here with number 5, Miss FERRIS. And of course, this is also Julie who owns Miss FERRIS, so well done, Julie, the Spectrum. Bred by Yellow Star Stud. Sneaks through on the left-hand side, and number 5, Miss FERRIS, comes forward, 24th time at the track, and ends up winning going away. Number 5, Miss FERRIS and Elder de Meyer. That's the running of race 7. There's still an 8th to come. Back to the studio.
Well, it was very tight going into the last leg of the Ryder Cup, sponsored by New Turf Carriers, and well done to Matthew and all the guys at New Turf Carriers for putting their name behind what turned out to be a very exciting competition. Guys are just tallying up the points. We're going to do the interviews and then we're going to break and come back with the winning presentation. But well done to trainer Julie Dittmer here. She had an unfortunate incident with horse number 13 in the parade ring that had to be scratched, but nicely rewarded with number 5, Miss FERRIS. Julie, let's have a chat, and sorry about your horse that had to be scratched, but this more than makes up for it.
Absolutely, Dees. I'm absolutely thrilled. And I said to Elder in the ring, this horse has had a nice break. She's fresh, she's well, she's had 2 hard gallops. She's run on strongly both times. He said, let me take her out early and warm her up. I'll do the job for you. And he did.
She's had some pretty decent form as well. She's been, I know she's taken some time, but she's been running well.
Oh, Dees, you know, she's as honest as the day's long. The break's done her the world of good. And I'm just sorry that Carol isn't here to share it with me. It's her daughter-in-law's 50th birthday. So that's where she is doing her celebrating.
Well, wonderful that you've had a winner, and welcome back to the winner's box.
Thanks, Dees. Appreciate it.
Lovely. Julie, a bottle of champagne from Matthew Sam. Well done to winning trainer Julie Dittmer. You could see that this meant a lot to our good friend Aldo Domeo, saluting at the line, of course, doing it for the team. Maximum points as well for him, and this should certainly add to their tally, and I think after this result you guys could go pretty close to winning it. They are telling up the points, but Julie gave you a bit of confidence?
Yeah, listen, coming to the ring, they said she's been off a break, but Ms. Dittmer said she's pretty well at home, and I was just a little concerned the time that she's been off, but she said she had 2 gallops, and I think it was the strongest field around, and she didn't break quite as well as I wanted it to, because I wanted to place her, and the pace was on early on, and I thought I'm still in a fair position. If I could just get a run, and as luck works out, I just couldn't get any sort of split, but she seemed to enjoy it, and the more I just bided my time, the more she started finding into the bridle, and I think she quickened quite nicely at the end, because the second she put her head in front, she dug down, and yeah, they said just try run a nice race or try get into the money, and I said we're here to win, and I hope this is enough to get our team in front.
It was just a point between it, yourself and KZN, 107 playing 106, so you guys may have done enough, but the guys are telling up the points, but it was a good vibe in the jockey room?
Yeah, listen, it's always lovely, you know. We've got like of the best in the country and probably around the best in the world sitting in the jockey room today, and it's always lovely when you have that sort of opposition around, because then you up your game a little bit and you're really trying to prove some sort of a point, and it's really nice that we came out here and did what and just showcased some of our abilities today, and I think the rest of the team rounded up into the money, so I'm pretty confident for a positive result here.
You could have even won the big one as well, because I think you had 32 points going into this, a maximum for you. So we'll just wait for it, but a nice double for you, Aldo.
Yeah, listen, this was all about the team and the result we got. We haven't managed to have any joy in previous years, and being elected as captain this year, I thought it would be really lovely if we could round it off this year. And let's all thumbs and let's hope we come out on top.
Well, apologies, it's a treble for you. Well done.
Thanks so much. Thank you again to Ms. Dittmer. I obviously grew up basically in front of, and I think this may be my first or second ride for her, and it's really lovely to have a winner for after all these years.
Fantastic. That's a bottle of champagne, 3 bottles of champagne today for Aldo Domeo. And Julie, the winning owners, unfortunately not with us. Julie, you'll get to the winning owners as well. You want to say a bit on behalf of the winning owners?
Yes, on behalf of myself and Carol, we're absolutely delighted.
Well, give Carol our best.
Thank you.
Lovely. That's a bottle of champagne, and yeah, a new Turf Carriers, the sponsors of this Ryder Cup. And then the winning groom is Sipamandla Nglani. Sipamandla, well done, my man. That's a winning prize for you. We're going to break for a short 30 seconds, and we'll be back for the winning presentation of the 2018 renewal of the Ryder Cup, sponsored by New Turf Carriers.